my fellows.
Hey everybody, welcome back to more Octopath Traveler. I just finished doing Hanet's quest, so now we can enjoy the credits and then post-game, if there's anything. There's at the very least there's some Chapter 4 plus travel banter. Aw, I killed it with my meat. Or my mossy fox, or something like that. So, main thoughts on the game. It really could have used a little more tying it all together. As I can tell, like some of the storylines seem to connect. But some of them, like Alphen, had nothing to do with anybody. Alright. He's like, I'm a doctor. This lady is a bad doctor. This guy has trauma. And then he has a disease and we cure his disease and his trauma. Whereas, I mean, like Ophelia, evil plot. Primrose, she had this obsidian group, which was tied into the group that was after the notebook that Tressa had. Alright. There's some connections there. Alright. Evil god cult. Right? From the Far Reaches of Hell book. The magical dragon stones. The gate. All of that stuff seems all could be connected. Alpha's just like, no, I'm a doctor. Doing my doctor things. The game definitely, though, I think could have, not only tied the stories together better, but had a little more with the characters interacting with one another. Is all. I was never quite sure if they were dealing with this stuff on their own, or if they're taking on these challenges as a group. Oh, that dog was so swole. Swole dog. Graphics are fun though. I did enjoy the pixel style. I liked for the most part, I liked the job class approach. Although I certainly think some of them were better than others. There's the bad doctor lady. Burned with fire. In terms of personalities, some of them were a little different than others. Therion kind of stood out there. I mean, he is an unrepentant thief. With no thought given, it seems, to whom he's robbing. Just taking it and living for himself. I mean, Hanet, she's a hunter. She helps people by hunting down the monsters. And Ulbrich, he was a noble knight, served his kingdom well, protects the people that he's looking after. Tressa's a hardworking merchant who wants to get people the things that they need, not just convince them they have a want. Right? Primrose, out for revenge against the men who murdered her dad. And who are cold-blooded assassins. Not good people. Ophelia, of course, she's on her holy mission. Alvin, he's just like, I'm going to be a doctor and help people. And Cyrus, of course, you know, he's a teacher. Not only is he a teacher, he believes that knowledge is best shared, not just hoarded. That was an appropriate death by fire. I kind of like this credit thing, showing the last little bits of your fights. Not a bad touch. Yeah, that lady kind of seemed to come out of nowhere. She's like, I want your notebook. And then she's like, this notebook is useless. And I'm like, well, alright, but we're going to fight over it anyways. It's weird. Yeah, why did that guy want that gate? I think it's going to be a gate to hell. To the underworld of evil, where the evil god is. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Primrose's villain. There always has to be that one crazy villain who's like, ah! Suffering is beauty. I'm so deep. But really, they're just a thug. They're a sociopath. Just be honest. I like hurting people. It gives me a woody. And that was a griffin, not an eagle. Game. Just putting that out there. Oh, there's Hanetz. Her final fight. Against... Look at that guy. Super blasted in with lightning, I did. Alright. But what comes next? What more is there? Oh, there we go.
Not far now.
Hmm?
God's mercy! What is that fiend?
That's not a good sign.
Come, Linda, with me.
It's a grumpy kitty cat.
Look out!
Oh. Oh, I bet that's Hanta. It's the doggo. Hey, Hagen.
Hagen, if thou art here, then...
What ho, Hanetz!
Yay! It's our daddy. Of
Don't
sorts.
telling me thou'st grown again?
Not in height, master. But if thou speakest of experience, then yes.
Ah, that must be it. Hope I didn't cause thee too much trouble.
Some, master.
This is a post-credit scene. I kind of wonder...
And I was worried for a spell.
if they all get something like this, because if they do, that's too much effort to go through and get everyone's special, unique, play them from the beginning, ending.
Thou were? Then I guess I owe thee an apology.
Thou certainly dost.
Stay, my dear. That was thy cue to say not at all.
And not just to me. To Natalia, Susanna, and Eliza as well. You had us all worried.
Aw, giving him a lecture now.
That's a long list, but no matter. Rest assured, I'll make an apology to each and every one. And then I shall thank them, too, for good measure.
Thou dost not.
Hannet, thank
Ah!
thee. Thou'st done me proud.
Did he just, like, lift us up by the scruff of our neck? I mean, it works with kitty cats, but she's like a mid-20s woman.
Blushing, art we? Perhaps thou'st not grown that much after all.
Aww.
And thou clearly hast learnest nothing from this misadventure.
Oh, a man my age hath learned all the things he ever will, I'm afraid.
Begging your pardon, sir.
Yeah, sorry about that, but I know you're having this moment here. You did save our lives. We would like to say something about that.
Oh, quite. Think nothing of it. Art thou hurt?
Nothing that won't mend soon enough, by your grace, sir.
Good to hear it. So, where were we? Ah, yes. Thou were about to tell me of thine adventures.
It's a long story. Wouldst thou hear in it all?
Every last word.
Aw, this is actually, I really like their dynamic. I do like it.
The journey I had taken was but a short episode in my life. But I would come into telling the tale of it many times in the years to come in. For the first time as a hunter, I found a story that was mine alone. It was my first story, but not my last. But those are tales for another day. And so I end my story here. Thou canst always come to our village to hear in it again. Though I warn you, it may not be the same with every telling.
Alright. Master Apprentice achievement achieved. Hot. Alright, yeah, we need to see a picture. Oh, it's the doggo with the kitty. Oh, look at that long tail. That's a good picture. I like it. There we go. Which means I can, in theory, let's try travel banter. Yeah. Why, fresh baked bread? Delicious. A crunchy crust, soft, doughy inside, and at the center of it all, a dollop of wild strawberry jam. Gosh, these are rather tasty. I'm happy that they please and they maketh the effort worthwhile. Wait, you made these? Thou needst not looking so surprised. A rose and strawberry jam that I asked a local tavern keeper if I might borrow in his oven. 'Twas but a work of the morning. I could teach in thee. Sweet dough, 'tis a popular treat in mine home village. Very good cook. Hunters spending long days and nights out in the woods. It behooveth us to know how to prepare meals, lest we starve in there. Necessity is the greatest teacher. I could make a stew seasoned with forest herbs. Wild turnips to the side and apple sauce and... Alright. Let me consult. So there are some other ones that I can set up. Alright, so let's try. Let's try these three. And maybe I need to warp to another town. Warp to Still Snow. Give it a shot. Alright, well we can swap. No? Teleport around. All right. No. Oops. So this is definitely one of the groups that I could not have seen normally. Because I couldn't have removed Hanet out of things. Oops. But I don't know if there's like a trigger. If there needs to be like some spacing between scenes. If I gotta... Is it steps taken? Is that... What is it doing? Alright, well... I don't know. What is there? Alright, well, I'm going to take a break here. I'm going to do a quick research, see if there's a post-game dungeon or anything. You know, like an evil island pops up or something. You know, the usual. As we inquire from him, Hanet's master and fellow hunter, he's 52. Anything to buy off you?
Gods be with you. See, it's like...
Alright, well... 'Tis seeming the endeth of the journey. But if there's more, I will make sure we catch the final dungeon if there's one, or any other post-game stuff. Otherwise, it seems like I can just finish off my quests and catch things up. But that seems a little unnecessary to have a post-game for. Anyways, talk to you later.